guys, welcome back. If you haven't already recognized, you might know this face. It's a familiar face. I am with today Vanessa Kanbi. I'm so excited because I have been talking to you online,
for like a year, probably, something like that.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've met.
Yeah, in real life. But it's so strange because I've been watching you online. You know, you feel like you know the person.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's the first time in my head, but it is in real life.
Absolutely. So it's really, really great to meet Vanessa. And today I'm putting you under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get Vanessa to show me around my house and give me some ideas.
Okay.
For designing this house.
I mean, I'm definitely not an interior designer, but I'll just try and come up with something. Yeah. I'm probably not even that good at that sort of thing, but you know, I'll give it a go.
No, so I think you'll be great. You'll be great. Give me all your ideas. I need ideas. So you could tell me, while we're just making our way upstairs, you could tell me, what is your ideal house? Because you've been looking to build yourself, right?
Yeah. So
what's happening?
I really want a bungalow, so one floor.
Okay.
And probably like a shape like that, and then a pool in the middle, and like all glass towards the pool. Wow. And it to be built with natural materials, so probably rammed earth.
Wow.
And then the inside be really like earthy, like see like the bamboo and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be amazing to have, you know, like a bed made
really
out of
good.
bamboo.
Yeah.
And local materials.
Wow.
Actually, I went to a house made out of the raffia palm.
Yes.
So cool. Like, I'd love to have like a house.
Right?
Yeah.
I saw that one with the older lady. Yeah, I saw that.
Yesterday and did the house tour there, and I'd love to have like something like an outhouse made out of that as well. Just make it really like earthy, you know, like back to nature, because that's not the life I've been living really in the UK.
Wow.
But see here in the garden, if this was my place. I would definitely put a pool here, even if it was just like a small pool like that there.
Okay. Do you know, I actually mentioned that to Kwame about putting a pool here, but we've actually laid our pipes for the septic tank. So I'm like, oh man, we can't, because I actually thought that about having just like a long pool, so where you could maybe just do like one length. Yeah.
That would be nice. What about that way?
Perhaps we could. I mean, I'm still trying to convince him to squeeze a pool in somewhere. Because the other day I actually saw on Instagram this company, they actually can do the pool for you, and it has decking on top of it, and it literally slides when you want to open it, so it's covered.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely what I want, because otherwise the kids in a pool, honestly, the thought of like a kid just falling in the pool, like one of my kids, it would just be the worst thing ever.
No, absolutely,
But also you could have one of the pools that is like above the ground, so you know they can build it up.
Oh, really?
So like you wouldn't have to dig down to hit the pipes, you could build it up, and then you would walk into it. So
that's an idea. Kwame, I'm coming for you. Okay, so let's get upstairs. Yeah, let's get upstairs, and then you can show me around. Oh.
So I guess coming into the entrance hall, what would I do?
Oh, we have a little noise going on because we've got some work being done, so I hope it won't disturb the sound too much.
I'd probably have, because there's like a lot of space here, some sort of like console table or something over here, or maybe something for shoes, you know, like drawers for lots of shoes because you've got kids. Something like that to contain things.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want mud and stuff traveling upstairs. You know how children are. Yeah. Okay.
I really love what you've done with the windows here.
Oh, thank you.
They're really, really nice.
Yeah. We had to fight to get these windows because we wanted them a particular way. So it's quite difficult explaining exactly what we wanted to make sure we got what we wanted.
Oh, I'm so unfit. I've learnt this trip.
Oh my gosh, you're not the only one. I'm like, I don't want to embarrass myself on camera, but I tried to run for a few minutes, and afterwards I was like, Kwame's like, you're right. I'm like,
you go on a run like for exercise?
No, I was just jogging on the spot. I was like, let's just see what I can do. And I was like, I nearly died. It's like, are you okay?
Okay, so which room should we start?
Let's start in this one. So tell me. So this is a children's bedroom. So what would you do?
How many kids are going to be in here?
2. So my 2 youngest are going to share here for now.
So I feel like because it's such an amazing shape, you have the opportunity to like, I love how I'm talking as if I know what I'm talking about.
You sound good, keep going.
You have space to give them both their own space. You know, like one child could have like this section, and then one child could have this section. So I'd probably either have the beds this way. I like to just like not, you know how beds normally come into the room?
Yeah.
I feel like it takes up so much
It does, it does.
So I'd probably have one bed there,
Okay, so along here.
and then one bed on that side, and then the middle they could play, and you could have like their toys in sort of like shelving over here, and then a big mat there. Or alternatively, you could have like two beds coming out, but I just think it would take up a lot of space.
So do you think we should have, I'm asking you, do you think we should have single beds or double beds? What would you say?
Single beds.
Single beds.
Or do you think double beds?
I don't know. I just feel like they'll grow up so quickly out of a single. I always hated having a single bed.
Oh, I didn't mind it. I was quite scared. Like, I mean, I'm probably still quite scared of just like, not everything, but like a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I felt like a single bed, I felt more safe in it because I used to always be scared that like something would come into the bed. So I wanted like the least amount of space around me. So it made me feel like comfortable.
Okay.
But do your kids sleep in single or double at the moment?
Well, they all share at the moment, so it's like is it a triple? It's a triple sleeper. So the bottom bed is a double, and then the top is a single. And so they all just sleep anyhow, like because we're limited on space where we are. So they all just kind of mush in, type thing. Yeah.
So imagine going from that to going to a double bed.
Yeah, I know. It probably is going to be a lot. They're like, where is everybody? Yeah.
Or you could have like a bunk, or you know how you get the ones there's space on the top to sleep, a double on the top, and then underneath you could have like a desk area.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that. We could actually get one really like beautifully made here, because I guess it's the imagination, isn't it? What you can imagine. Okay. Okay, so tell me about the entrance hall here, because I'm not sure what to do, because this wall behind us, I don't know if we can quickly spin around, maybe. This wall behind us here, I want to make this like a feature, so as you come in, this will be some type of feature. What would you do?
I would probably put something underneath there, like some sort of a table, and then maybe have like flowers on it or something.
Yeah.
So with the circle, personally, I would want to get the most amount of light in. So I think a mosaic would be really nice, but it might limit the light coming through.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. Maybe just like a circle window. You know, you get like a circle that opens up like that.
That opens?
Yeah, like that. I've seen one, like a circle window, and then it's on like a pivot, and it goes like that. That could be quite cool. Or you could have it just a mosaic, and then it could also open if you wanted to get like a draft or something through. Because what's nice is you've got a window there and a window there, so like there's a through,
So what about the brick? What would you do with the brick?
Right. So I love, as I said, I love like the natural look. One thing, because you've already got the brick, you could do is natural like rendering. So it's like mud rendering, but it looks really nice.
Okay.
Another thing I like is the when they get concrete and you like make it into sort of like design.
Okay, I've seen. Is it the polished? Are you talking about the polished concrete?
No, it's like made so it's like textured. It's not flat. It's kind of like textured, but I think it looks really cool. That would be nice. But I actually think the mud rendering would look cool there. You're not really into it.
It just sounds so odd. Mud. It's like I just have visions of something like dropping off the wall mud, like watery mud.
So like, do you know Sandbox?
Yes.
They have
Oh, I've seen it. The outside. Actually, that is quite nice.
so nice.
I've seen that. Yes, I know what you're.
It's not like you know what you think of like a mud house. It's kind of been like an updated mud, and I know the company that do it. So
Oh really? You'll have to hook me up then. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, that would be quite nice because the color that they have is similar to this.
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like this sort of color, isn't it? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and it's a bit different. What were you thinking for that?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of like a frosted glass for the circular window, and then I'm not sure about the brick. I don't know if I like the brick as it is, but obviously just make it nicer. I'm not sure if I like the actual brick feature itself. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks very much like it's not.
Yeah, like it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, you're right. It does.
I think you could even put brick on top of that.
Yeah, like to make it cleaner. Yeah, I wouldn't leave it like this, but I'm just looking at the way that the bricks are. Would I want a brick wall? Because you know some people use it as a feature, and so, but I'm not sure if I like it. I'd probably like it maybe for a month, and then I wouldn't like it. And I don't know how timeless that would be.
Yeah. I guess it's something you can change.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think I would keep the hall quite bright, especially because if that's going to be kind of subdued, there's not going to be too much light coming in. Yeah. So I'd probably keep it quite bright.
Yeah. Okay, so what about this bedroom? This is another kid's bedroom.
How many kids are in this one?
One.
Oh, okay, so is it a girl or a boy?
Boy.
So I think for this bedroom actually, I would probably put a double bed in it because you've put the plugs on each side for a bed. Yeah. So I'd probably put a double bed and then have, I'm guessing, is it an older boy?
Yeah, he's 12.
Oh, right, yeah, so he's like a teenager.
Yeah.
So he should definitely have a double bed because, you know, you might have like girls over.
What?
You might be having your girlfriends over and stuff, so they need space.
No way! No, like to play, like 3 o'clock you've got to go home.
Oh, right, okay. But yeah, no, I think a double bed, like, if you like playing games, then I'd put like a TV there with like a console table. And then is that going to be...
So this is an open space.
Oh, so he could have like a desk in there to study, and then have like books or whatever, maybe on the wall. Like, actually, this wall, really getting into this.
Hey, see you're flowing now.
You could have like shelves with like books or something like that, or like different little like trinkets. I think that could be like a darker wall, like dark blue, and then you could have, if he's like into things, different things up there. That could be nice.
I like that idea actually.
Yeah, you could even do like a little sofa. You could do a desk and then you could do like a seat or like a sofa so he's got another space to sit.
Gosh, this really should be our room.
I really like this.
Yeah, I do as well. It's a really nice room.
Putting your kids before you, very
I know. It is. I'm like that. But when we get upstairs, our room's going to be the pièce de résistance for sure. Okay, so now we're going to head into the living room, kitchen, diner area.
Very nice.
Here. So what would you do here? Tell me. I'm planning on a black kitchen. People think that I'm crazy, but I really like it. What would you do?
I like that as well. I like concrete, the concrete kitchen look. Yeah. If it was me, I probably would have gone with that sort of concrete colour.
Oh, okay.
And what I would do actually on the floor is brushed concrete. I love it so much.
I have seen that, yeah.
It's just amazing, and also you can do it for quite cheap because they literally just pour the concrete. Yeah. I think it's a few more steps than just pouring the concrete, but it's less expensive than like getting tiles or something like that, I think. And then I would have had the same probably, but I really like what you've done with that. And in terms of like the other units, I don't know what I would do. Not wooden, no, we spoke about that earlier. I don't think I would go with wooden, but probably, I don't know if you can do concrete on the walls as well, that would be cool.
We did actually look into that, but the weight, that's the problem, that's what we're scared of, it might be too heavy, that's why we didn't go for it.
So maybe just some sort of simple cabinets.
Yeah, so what we're planning on having is like some long cupboards. I really want them to be like long. I don't want them to be like the standard like square box ones that just run across. So I want them to be longer and slimmer. So they'll run across the back and some across here. Obviously, here is where the hob is going to be, the kitchen hob. So there'll be an extractor fan up the top, but just have a bit of cupboard space here. And then on the other side of this breakfast bar, inside here, we're going to have like some more units and stuff like that. And then there'll be like a place here for like decoration. So we'll probably have like some shelves in here or something.
That's nice. That's a good idea.
Yeah, just to make use of the space. And then we'll have the bar stools here for like breakfast and stuff.
So okay, so if it was me, where would I put the table? I find this really difficult, like trying to think of where you would place this. We've had a bit of a problem with this room, designing this room, because the kitchen wasn't originally supposed to be in here. It was meant to be just a living space. But because the kitchen was going to be upstairs, it was going to take too long, so we decided to put the kitchen here. But we're not sure, because
it's going to be like a kitchen diner. So it's like, do you put a sofa in here? Do you put a dining table here? Like, we're not really sure how we're going to work this space. Like, if it was bigger, it would be easier. But I feel like the room's not that big, in my opinion anyway. So don't start putting in the comments, you're just being spoiled. Please don't put that. But like, I'm just struggling to how to use the space here, basically.
Do you guys watch the TV?
We will have a TV in here, but no TV in bedrooms.
Oh, so you wouldn't do one in the 12-year-old boy's room?
Maybe like for his console, but I wouldn't want him to be in there all the time watching TV, just because I want to create like some good habits for them. Because my children, if they've got access to the TV like a free-for-all, they'll be on it all day, they won't do anything else, so I just have to like monitor. Maybe as he gets a little bit older, maybe we will, but not yet.
So yeah, we'd probably do the TV, because you could divide the room with a sofa, like if there was like an L shape in the middle of the room and then have like the thing there, but then obviously you need to be able to get that way.
Yeah.
So then maybe the table over that side, like a long dining table, and then like sofa and a TV.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because obviously we want to maximize the view because the window's here, so it feels like whichever way you're going to do it, you want the sofa to be able to, so that even if you're not watching it, you can sit down and relax and you can just look outside. So I'm not sure, because...
Or you could put the table over there.
We could do, well, yeah, we could put the table there. I'm not sure, because the thing, if you were to put a sofa here, you'd basically definitely be dividing the room. And I kind of want it to flow a little bit more. But then if you put a sofa here, you're probably blocking that and it just may be a bit weird. I'm not sure. Maybe once we get the sofa up here, it might just be a bit...
Have you got the sofa ready?
We have a sofa, yeah. So we might just have to see what we can do. I don't know. I think as well, a lot of the ideas will be a bit easier to see once the place is tiled and it's a bit cleaner and stuff. It might be easier to see what we want to do, but I've definitely struggled with this room.
Oh, have you?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess there's no rush. You don't need to make a decision quite yet.
No, there isn't. You're looking at my map.
No, I was just thinking because you might want to sit and look at it. So you'd want to... I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's really amazing.
Yeah, so it still needs to be finished, but I'm not sure if we should just leave it just the plain white or what we should do. Obviously, there's going to be lights underneath the mat, but we're just not sure. We don't want it to be too in your face. We don't want to like paint it black or anything like that. But we just want it to just be a bit...
Yeah, you can kind of see it, but...
You can see it, can't you?
No, you can see it right now, but you don't want it to be like that's the only thing you're looking at.
Yeah, you see. So it's like meant to be like a subtle type.
Yeah, no, it is really great. You could do like a little black star where Ghana is.
Yeah, that's true actually. It's a little one, yeah. We thought about putting spotlights in where the different countries are, but that's going to cost a lot.
Yeah, like some sort of atlas.
Yeah. Geography going on up there.
Yeah. Do you still homeschool your kids?
Yeah. Well, they're semi-homeschooling, so they do a bit of online schooling, but they do it.
Right.
They actually do it in the UK. So I have a friend in the UK that has an online school, so they kind of do one-to-one lessons over there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then you also do the other things. How did you find it?
I know. I'm under pressure. Every day I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got so many things to get through. I'm like, I can't make it sometimes. So, but I think we're at a space where we're just trying to see what can work. But at the moment, we're trying to see what we can do with the homeschool. But obviously, I'm working as well. Kwami's working as well. So we're just trying to see how we can balance things, basically, daily life. But it's really busy right now. Very busy. But we'll find something that works, definitely. But yeah.
Thanks so much for showing me around. I am so excited to see the final product, and I love what you've done so far. Like, you've come so...
No, thank you for coming. I really enjoyed having you here. It's been a fun morning. Guys, please, if you haven't already subscribed to Vanessa, please head over to her channel and subscribe. She does so many interesting things. And what I love about your channel is you do a range of different things, so we never know what we're going to get next.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm glad.
It's a good thing. No, it's a good thing. I like it because I never know what's coming, so that's really good. So please, I will leave all Vanessa's details in the description box, so please head over and subscribe to her. If you haven't already subscribed to me as well, please hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to like, comment and share this video. I would really, really appreciate it. Guys, until next time, I am out. Nuti Papa.